finally good to go. As I have another coughing fit. You see, I have some very original naming conventions. But we do want a new game. You know what? I'm going to go for hard. And we do want a new character. Respawns after dying. Yeah, we're going to keep that. We're not going to go hardcore. That's just silly. The starting perks: get a lantern, some running skill, and some food. Starting with mining and an extra pickaxe. Always good. Melee skill, we'll get plenty of, but then again, we'll also get plenty of mining skill. Start with a cooking pot and some skill. That's not bad. Start with gardening might be a good one. Actually going to start with that, I think. Gardening is a very useful thing to have at the start for food. So starting with the hoe and the watering can straight away might be a good bonus. Thanks, game, for having a nice, bright, blinding flash. I played this game because it's a dark game, and I wanted to rest my eyes from screen glare. So that was really helpful. Thank you so much for blinding me. Yay! We exist. Also, I have actually made my screen a bit too dark, so I can't see anything. Okay, that's better. As you can tell from the save games, I have played this before, but I haven't played for months, possibly longer. So I know there's a bunch of new areas in like the late game that I haven't touched. Will we get there? Who knows? Oh, that's a new thing, you know, in OBS. It's actually mentioning there's an incoming ad break in 40 seconds. I've not noticed that before. That is actually really useful. Thank you, OBS. That is a really good bit of information. Right, we're going to want a wooden pickaxe and a wooden shovel, some chest, and a workbench, most likely. Said about making at least this area look a little bit nicer. We've already gained the +2 mining experience that we would have had we chosen miner. Furnace. Get 2 of those. That'll actually be useful. And for now, let's just dump them down here. Well, you know what I will do? You know me, I tend to usually have my own music running. But since we're streaming, make sure we've actually got something good going. Make sure the game music can be heard. Hey, Gingy Snapple. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was it Bolt Gun? I saw it was Warhammer. And I know you'd been playing Bolt Gun a couple of days ago, so I'm assuming it was continuing the playthrough? Was Bolt Gun indeed? Ooh, a new talent point. Let this be a lesson to everyone. If you want to gain talent, just punch the wall. Eventually, you will gain talent. Or damage. Yeah, from what I've seen of people playing it, it seems that way. It's why I haven't bought it, and why I never will. I like having functioning hands. Now, I know I'm in a minority when I think that, you know, that I like having hands that work, but, you know, gamers do be gaming. How would you repair is useful. Feeding, now that's new. So they've added in animals since the last time I played. Oh, and that's new as well. You don't have to keep all of the shitty tables around. Oh, that is wonderful. You can build everything on the upgraded tables. Sucks to be you, wooden workbench. Get out of my life. First time you played on hard mode from the get-go. You made it more than halfway through, so you should keep going if you got that far. But it's probably going to be one of those games where you're probably going to want to sort of like pace yourself if it is that bad in terms of hand. You know, cramps and things like that. You shovel ashes out of the fire pit. I mean, you could just say you're going to go and play Dark Souls and beat Lord Gwyn, but you know. Yeah, I don't know how many people are actually were watching, but let's Also, I do hope that this is going to work because I can't remember if I signed into the OBS chat in a while. It did in fact still work. Good. I want a room. A room in the style of Dungeon Keeper, 5x5. Oh, that's a game to play on stream at some point. Get people to like reminisce about good old Dungeon Keeper. And or Dungeon Keeper 2. If I can find them, I have them both somewhere on disc. I just have no idea where. And trying to get Dungeon Keeper 1 to work will be so painful. It was hard enough getting that thing to work on XP, let alone on like Windows 10. Ah, a room. And let's make it nice. We do have doors, but we need copper, more copper for that. That is a shame. Armor. I'm not even going to bother with armor yet. I'm going to fishing rod. That'll be useful to have. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of new things being added in, like egg incubator. Definitely was not on here in the game last time I played months ago. So this is definitely going to be an interesting playthrough. Also, let's first of all do that. I think that was a vine seed. I hope it was, otherwise I've just planted something unknown next to my house. Move house, can we make a bed yet? Looks like that's a no. But that's fine. Where else is some... That looks like there's a nice amount of copper over there. Ooh. Indeed there is. A big thing that I can't remember is which direction we go first. I think it's southwest. I think. Because there are 3 bosses to deal with, and then we get the bosses on the outside. Because we need to get boss for each of these 3. So we have the big goopy one, the Glorm, no, Glurch. Was this Glorm? No, that's the Hive Mother. That's Gorm, not Glorm. Sorry. Slight error there. Right, let's see. What can we make that will be useful? A better pickaxe will be good for a start. Inventory, I don't think you care about that quite yet. Same with the shovel and the hoe. We already started with the copper hoe, so we don't need to worry about that. But the copper shovel, we've barely used it yet. Small lantern will be good. We just need to go murder some slimes first. Glass smelter, copper anvil. Oh, the railway forge. Anything that lets me make railway systems. Wait, was that? Are you kidding me? The boss is right next to us already. Yeah, the boss is already really close to us. That's what the screen shaking is. Oh, yeah, we're not dealing with spiky slimes yet. Let's get a food pot going. And currently all we have is mushroom and mushroom, so we're making mushroom. Mushroom stew. Delicious. There's water not far above us, so it might be a good idea to use that wonderful fishing rod we made. Fiber, delicious. You know what? Forget fishing. It's not helping us at all. How good was a wooden sword? Slightly better than a copper pick? It doesn't waste your ability either. Oh no. You've run out of torches. Mushroom Man! That's new. That was adorable. And we murdered him. Wait, it's a mushroom. They have like 23,000 genders. That's not right. Ooh, a pepper seed. Um, where's a copper key? Now, the big question is, do we find or make copper keys? I don't remember whether or not locked chests were in the game when I last played. Actually, can we? I don't think we can actually farm these. Yay! Source of wood. Armor might actually be just useful to have. I didn't really want to mess around with it because it does seem it's going to be one of those annoying things of constantly having to upgrade. Might as well get the bag. Also get the lantern. And we're okay if we'll... So, bag slot. Lantern slot. And armor. Where do we get that bonus for the extra harvest from? Oh, it's from the gardening level we already have. Okay. Speaking of gardening, we do need to find more seeds. We don't have many yet. We do have enough for some. Now let's put you up here. That way you're near the water source. Let's start digging up some of this slime, because this is where the slimes spawn on. We do not want them to spawn here. There's already way too much of it around. This melee is leveling up pretty decently. I'm guessing the big boy's sort of down here somewhere. I gotta say, I was not expecting it to be quite so close to us. What was that? Oh, Etsy, thank you for the subscribly. 5 months already? My god, I've been doing this for more than 5 months. Where's all that time gone? Right, let me get somewhere where I'm not going to likely to get jumped, so that I can do the stretch. With the accompanying lightheadedness, as always. Oh. Posture check. My posture is checked. I'm sitting upright as best as possible. Hydrate. Oh no. The drink is empty. Must refill. Is it a Quayon? A Quayola? Crayola crayon. Next, you were telling me you have a croissant. Or did you draw a croissant with your Crayola crayon? Did you draw a crustacean with a croissant with your Crayola crayon? There's the hydrate. And for added bonus, spray myself in the face. In a vague attempt to try and get my eyes to get better. Good news, the eye infection is pretty much almost got rid of. The big problem, however, is the fact that I am currently going through the photosensitive part of the treatment, where it's really sore to look at screens for too long. I'm not even going to try reading all that out at Etsy, because that is just going to make my brain melt. But thank you for popping in. Again, thank you for the subscribely. And thank you for donating towards the Making Me Suffer stream. But I think I'm probably going to end up having to extend that. Make the goal longer, because I haven't streamed as much as I really wanted to over the past couple of weeks whilst that's been active. Copper. Delicious copper. They're still not grown yet. Ooh, talent point in running. We can run harder. Oh, less food drained while running. That's actually not bad. Crafting is relatively easy to increase, if I remember right. Because you can kind of just spam out things like floors and walls. Because you know you're going to need loads of them. And that does get you a decent amount of experience. These going... I suppose Anvil's the next one to go for, really. Aha! Actual weapon. 14, 21 copper to make the armor. Another 10 to make the weapon and shield. So shield means we won't get the lantern. I think first things first, let's replace the shitty wooden sword with a copper one for a start. And then let's go for copper trousers. Replace the wooden ones. We just need to go get more copper. More copper. Ooh, that's a whole 10 extra damage at a time. Oh, I see where the boss is. There you are, you giant beastie. Oh no, and now Kaneko's added some for the total as well. Means I've only got like 20k left until I have to do terrible things. Also, hi Kaneko. It probably would be done already. I mean, I mentioned a little bit ago, I haven't streamed as much the past couple of weeks as I wanted to because I've had a bit of an annoying eye infection, which for the most part has meant I've not been able to see shit. I mean, I've been off the past couple of days of work because looking at a laptop screen is really painful. This is just about bearable looking at this screen. I say just about bearable. It's been fine for most of the day. But now that I'm actually having to look intently, it's not as pleasant as it could be. Also, oh no! A shovel. Oh! Caught on the slime. Couldn't move out the way in time. Oh well, it's not like we lost anything apart from, yeah, the shit we had on us. And it's not like it was far away. The benefit about that boss being so close to us. It's the same kind of thing I have on some other channels that I watch religiously. I just have a huge amount of points and, for the most part, nothing to spend them on. Especially on Sheepy Boy's channel. There's still like 110k channels on there, channel points on Sheba's channel. And that's after I've spent like a couple of 100,000 getting hugged. Right, let's get rid of Shitty Shovel. Ooh. The seeds go down. Any other seeds? Yep, we have a heartberry seed. Works too. Now we have variety in our diet. Mushy berry pudding. Max health. Heal over time. And some food. That's not bad. Bomb pepper and glow tulip gives us a glow, even in the food. That much I know. Bomb pepper, I think, loses the fact that it takes the health away. Yes, thanks. That is lucky. It doesn't take your health away when you eat it once it's been cooked into a meal. What's this? Oracle card aura. Ripped card with golden borders and an image of an ancient gemstone looks like it's part of a set. No idea what this is. Was not in the game the last time I played. So you get to go in the chest of wonders. Along with all of this other crap we do not need right now. I know what the fishing rod can go in there too. Not doing anything for us right now. Neither is the gemstone. We could do more mushroom soup. But I think we're gonna, just so we've got enough stuff to heal up with. That's the point. How can we actually spoke to the needs energy? So we can't actually speak to the thing yet. We need to have the other. We need to have the bosses done first. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I was about to say at some point it'd be really nice if we got one of the rings. And the other one is the Ring of Rock. So please let us get the Ring of Rock soon. That would also be lovely. I don't like that. There's so much slime around. I mean, do I dare try it yet? I don't think I want to try yet. Ah! Lots of slime to get rid of there. So we do have a nice open area around here we can actually fight the boss in. But whenever it splops, it's going to drop slime down, which is going to slow us down. So we want to have this area cleaned out a bit more, I think. Which of course does give us the benefit of more experience in mining. And more chance of getting that ring. Ring of stone, or was it ring of rock? Whichever one I don't have yet. Getting close to another level. Never going to complain about that. That is water. Oh no! Well, time to actually I'm just there in sadness as we can't actually build the thing I was thinking of. Copper. Oh no, we got 2 copper. Okay, I was gonna say, did we really not pick any copper up in that? We picked up 2, which is 2 too few. Plus, I think then we need copper to actually... I think we need... anyway. We need the copper to actually help repair the thing anyway. Salvage station, please. And thank you. So, repair. That takes scrap to repair it. And copper to reinforce it. Okay, that's useful to know. You can make them last for longer durability. I have toyed with the idea of trying to mine out the entire area, but that's a lot of mining. That would take a long time. Come on, ring of rock. Come on, ring of rock. And that's where we're going to find out that I can't actually get it dropped because I'm going after the dirt walls, not stone walls. So we did get the stone one out of these walls. But let's see why we couldn't get the rock one out of them too. Oh well. Eyes are getting sore enough that it's time for some more eye drops. Hmm. Basically, how quick you get used to doing that. A couple of weeks ago, I'd never put anything in my eye ever. Because, you know, that's just not a normal thing you have to do. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, your eyes are sore. Here, have some stuff to shove in your eyes. I've never been good with eye drops on this. It took a long time to actually be able to, like, hold my nerve, essentially, when trying to put eye drops in, because I just kept trying to blink. Natural reaction, suddenly it's going in your eye, close. Another copper key chest. If only we had somewhere to either find or make copper keys, because there's 2 copper chests right next to each other now. Yay, we can run harder. Oh, we can make the bow now. That's good. Let's... Oh no. Get the scrap out. So we can repair you. Don't need to worry about repairing you yet, I don't think. Mushroom soup time. Right, now we're nice and full. Nice open area. Although I think I really would like to have the full armor set before I deal with that boss. Get rid of some of this extra goop. At least make it so that our boss kill arena doesn't have the chance of spawning more slimes on us in the middle of nothing. Okay. Keep the food in. Oh, okay, so you just... Let's get your fat ass back here and stop cheating. Gets too far away and it runs back again. That is irritating. Also, like I mentioned earlier, since the thing is so close to us, it's not like we lose anything. Apart from precious time and durability. Ooh, what was that? Oh, nothing of interest. I think I already have something off. Yeah, bow is definitely not damaging enough. What did we make spikes? I'm guessing we needed tin for spikes. Which is a shame, because spikes are extremely useful. How far can you actually jump? Can you jump over gaps? And if you can, how big of a gap does it have to be? Okay, so you can jump over that size of gap at least. I'm guessing a gap of like maybe 4 or 5 wide. It won't be able to jump over. Yep, the goo on the floor is what's getting us. It's slowing us down too much. So let's do a little bit of clear up first. Oh, does it fill in the... It fills in the fucking ground, okay. That makes more sense. when it lands, it fills in the ground underneath it. You can't actually sneakily just dig a giant pit around it. Oh yeah, and I've also just remembered that I made this a hard game, didn't I? So all the monsters are going to be harder. Those twanging noises, those are the armor dying. That makes more sense now. Yeah, armor's all dead. Let's go pick up the body and then I'll call it there for today. The next time we can work on beefing ourselves up a little bit more. Also, ooh, you can actually pick the locked chests up. That's good to know. Because that means this one over here can pick that one up too. Move them to places that we'll actually remember we have them. Yeah, definitely need to improve the armor situation. Maybe even just like ignore the boss for now. Just build up our copper reserves. Get some tin from one of the biomes as well. Because then we can actually just upgrade weapons. That could also be something useful to do. If we reinforce it. It just does a bit of extra damage and has double durability. Okay, that's not massively useful, but enough. Useful enough. Let's save and quit there. Is it just taking a while to save because it's the first save of the game? I hope so, because the screen is staying black. There we go. Who is around at this time of night? Quite a few peoples. Jazzy is probably not going to be on for much longer. Being another UK bod, he's probably going to be finishing probably in 10 minutes or so. Would send you to Sabila, the smallest of halud bees. Could also send you to a random fox I know, who's playing planes. Tough choices. I sent you to Sabiba. Everyone watching probably already knows who Sabiba is. So there'll be no concern there of horny fanboy B. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. It's been fun as always. Barring the weird eye problems. I do want to play more Core Keeper now. It's nice and chill. So maybe that can take up one of the slots we do each week. But until then, thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. And say hi to Sabiba for me.